You're just wasting your money.
Just bullshit, right? And then I'll tell you the truth.
And that's the truth.
Right, let's call it what it is.
If I hurt anyone's feelings, I don't give a fuck. Fuck your feelings.
I'm going to enjoy my pasta and then I'm gonna get to the gym. Let's go. We're gonna have Fruit Tingle pre-workout. Is pre-workout important? Okay, so I get this question a lot, you know, should I even take pre-workout? What supplements should I take? La 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 la. I personally think if you are a beginner gym girl, your number one issue, or not issue, but like concern should not be what supplements you should take. It should actually be, well, how often am I gonna go to the gym? Okay, what are my gym sessions containing of? What did my breakfast, lunch, and dinner look like? What is my sleep like? Like actually get the foundations down pat. And then once you feel like you have a good, consistent routine, then, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that, I have no idea. Once you have a good, consistent routine down pat, then you can actually look at adding supplements. The first supplement I would add is if your protein is low. So for me, I'm vegetarian, so protein for me is quite a struggle. I would look at a protein powder or protein bars. If you're wanting a boost of energy for your workouts, pre-workout is really, really good. Pre-workout has caffeine. It also has a bunch of other supplements or substances within it. So for example, this has creatine, which is really good for muscle recovery and for better performance in the gym. It has beta-alanine, which is really, really good for better performance in the gym. It has different vitamins and amino acids, which is really good for muscle building and helping to actually create the muscle fibers in your body. That is why I like pre-workout. I don't really take many other supplements. I like my magnesium hot chocolate. That's just because I love hot chocolates. But in terms of things that you actually really need, I'd probably start with protein and then a pre-workout, and maybe BCAAs if you're really feeling like your muscles are getting really worked hard, then maybe you need a little bit of extra help. BCAAs help you with your muscle recovery. But if you do not have a consistent gym routine, if you do not have a good nourishing meal plan, or you know, just a good nutrition in general, and you don't have good sleep and good water intake, you're just wasting your money. And that's the truth. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what's in my gym bag because I feel like there's a lot of influencers who do the whole like, what's in my gym bag? And it's so aesthetic and it's just bullshit, right? Let's call it what it is. It's bullshit. My pre-workout is tingling because I took it way too long ago. I've got to go to the gym, but I'll show you quickly what's in my gym bag because it's so basic. I have a towel. I have an iPhone charger, my cellular device. Oh, it's me and Tom. Look how cute we are. Holy shit. I have a tripod, some microphones. These are wireless microphones. I got them off of Amazon. My car keys. I've got a metal straw because sometimes I take pre-workout at the gym and I always need a straw. Oh, and then I've got tampons. So I have a bag of tampons in there. And then in here I have some hand cream and a lip gloss if it wants to focus. Hello. So yes, that's what I have in my gym bag. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna do a lower body session. It's gonna be another Shy Girl workout because I really wanna help you girls get your Shy Girl workouts in. I know how frantic the gym can be, especially going into January. The gym is just gonna be insane in January. So sometimes we need a good Shy Girl workout. Anyway, if you're liking this video, make sure to subscribe. Give us a cheeky little like. I'll see you in the gym. A song of the summer. Tate McRae. She's just, oh my god, it's one of my clients who messaged me. Tate McRae is that fucking girl. My little sister and I have got tickets to her in literally next year. I was about to say like February, but it's not true. It's in November next year. So I'm so excited. Also, it's raining. It's so dreary. What is this? It's supposed to be spring. Spring isn't springing. Spring is sprung. Let's go to the gym. Gym truth number 2. Okay, your workout does not need to be 2 hours long, 7, 8 exercises long. I literally saw an influencer last week. I think I counted 10 exercises. Sis, you do not need to do 10 exercises. Who the fuck has time to go to the gym and do 10 exercises plus your cool down, plus your warm up, plus the fucking around on your phone? No. You literally need 4 or 5 exercises. That's it. I'm about to go into the gym. I'm going to show you a shy girl workout with 4 or 5 exercises, minimal equipment, that'll get the job done. And if you see an influencer online who's posting like 10 exercises, please unfollow them. Even if they have 1 million viewers or followers, because it's so out of touch, it's kind of laughable. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But also, I'm trying to help you win, because things are busy at the moment. Silly season is upon us. Life is hectic. The last thing you need is to be in the gym for God knows how long. So, let's go into the gym. Let's get you a workout done quick and fast. Okay, I've literally been moving equipment around and I feel so tired from just moving the equipment around. But anyway, I'm gonna jump into this lower body session with just dumbbells and a bench, and I'm doing 1 machine at the end. Just kind of like your shy girl lower body workout. Anyway, so if you want to do a warm up, I've put it in a lot of my other videos, but basically you want to have something dynamic at the start, something movie, something like fun and fresh. Your warm-ups do not need to be long. I literally just do a few simple leg swings, forwards. One needs to sneeze, hold on. I do a few simple leg swings forward and back, and then I'll do them sideways, so this way. And then I'll do some body weight squats. And then sometimes I might do some ankle mobility or some hip mobility, just pushing forward and back. That's literally it. It does not need to be extensive. It does not need to be crazy long. You shouldn't be sweating or feeling like you're working out before you do your workout. You just need to feel a little bit warm. So, with that being said, I'm gonna quickly warm up and then get into it. So the first exercise that we're doing is a hip thrust. Hip thrusts are really, really good for your glutes. Basically, for this one, I'm not just doing a regular hip thrust. I'm doing 8 regular hip thrusts and then 8 cast hip thrusts added to it. Just literally, just to add intensity. When you're doing something like a dumbbell only session or a body weight session, it's hard to get that really heavy load. When you get a really heavy load, that is how muscle is built. So, in order to imitate that or pretend that you're having a really heavy load, we have to add added reps and added intensity. So I'm just going to do a warm-up set, which is just body weight. So when I come up, my feet are at 90 degrees, come all the way down. I've got my shoulder blades on the bench, come down and drive up. Squeezing that thumb every time I come up. Keeping my chin nice and tucked. If you have a double chin, that is so fine. Now going into cast. Cast is just a smaller rep range. I'm going about a quarter way down and then thrusting up. I feel so humble right now. And then now you can add your dumbbell, which I'm going to go ahead and do. But I need a rest. This part of your body is literally normal. Just FYI. Okay, so the next exercise that we're doing is RDLs with sumo squats. So let me show you right now. Okay, last exercise is the lying hamstring curl. Just gonna do 3 sets of 12, and then I literally need to go home because I have a meeting soon and I need to go home. That was fucking fucked. I'm making pizza. Oh my gosh, so cute. Let's put the last few touches. I feel a little bit like a psychopath because I don't have any cheese. Having no cheese on a pizza is kind of a crime. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm also kind of craving this. So I'm just ripping up my spinach. Now, the next gym girl truth is that you have to have a protein shake straight after your workout, otherwise you're not gonna build muscle. I have a lot to say about this. Let me put my pizza in the oven and then I'll tell you the truth. Okay, so it actually doesn't matter when you have your protein shake after your workout, before, whatever. It actually doesn't even matter if you have a protein shake. The actual thing that you're trying to do is focus on your daily protein intake. So the research suggests that you should be having approximately 1.5 grams of protein per kilo of body fat. Ish. So pretending I'm 60 kilos, that would mean I would have 90 grams of protein per day. Okay, that's the science of it. But whether or not you finish a workout and have a protein shake straight after, or if you have a protein shake hours later, it actually doesn't make a difference as to how much your muscles will grow. I don't know if that's like a marketing tool that people have been trying to do or just a huge myth. I guess it's an easy way to remember how to have your protein and to remember to have a think about your protein intake. If you have it straight after your workout, it's a good habit, but it is not going to make a difference on whether or not you have giant gains. That's just BS. Hi, I'm at the what's it called? Australian supplement store? ASN. Anyway, it's a supplement store. I'm just listening to this podcast. It's quite good. I struggle sometimes to listen to like spiritual podcasts. I find they're not overly science backed, and I struggle with that as a pharmacy student, as a university student. I often have a bit of a black and white thinking or mindset where it's either one way or the other, and I find with those types of podcasts I really struggle. So I'm trying to actually lean into that and to listen to things that make me feel a little bit uncomfy and a little bit like triggered, which I think is a good thing. So listening to that, finally got my ass to the gym. Gonna get, I don't know what energy drink I'm gonna get, but I'll let you know. And then I'm gonna tell you my next truth about being a gym girl. All right, I hit up ASN. The guys and gals at ASN are so nice, by the way. They just have, I don't know if they do like the best customer service training, but they always hire such nice people. Anyway, if you ever need supplements in Australia, I recommend ASN for sure. I've got the BSC. This is what they recommended because it's just the newest one that they've had come in. It is a caffeinated drink for pre-workout, 100% sugar free, has a sweet 160 milligrams of caffeine, and not a whole lot of carbs, not a whole lot of calories, not a whole lot of anything. And the packaging is fucking sick. This is not sponsored, by the way, but like, look how cool that is. That's sick. Okay. I've gone for the Ice Blast. I always ask for the workers like preference or recommendation in flavors. So they recommended this one. Let's see. Holy shit. You know what that tastes like? That tastes like an ice lolly. Like one of those like ice, what are they called? Like the icy poles. That tastes exactly like a lemonade icy pole. Wow, I really like that. I'm gonna voice memo some of my clients, check in with them, see how they're going, and then I'm gonna get into my fucking gym session. Oh, I gotta tell you my next tip. Holy shit, how did I forget? My fourth truth, carbs are bad for you. That is such bullshit. I'm not even like, okay. When you're looking to lose weight, you can look at your calories. So that's like the food as a whole. Most people look at it from a day. So they'll be like, I need X calories per day. Let's just say 2,000, for example, 2,000 calories per day. And then within that is the carbohydrates, the fats, and the protein. And that's the type of thing that makes up your food. When we call something a carbohydrate, we're usually talking about your pastas, rice, noodles, bread, potatoes. When we're talking about fats, we're thinking about the oils, avocado, sometimes eggs. When we're talking about protein, you can have eggs, tofu, meats, fish, beans. That's usually what we're talking about. Or we're saying that food, the fish, has protein, a lot of protein in it. That oil has a lot of fats in it. That bread has a lot of carbs in it. That's what we're talking about. Sometimes people make the assumption that carbs make you fat. Now, it's not the carbs that are making you fat. It's how much carbs you're having in comparison to how much energy you're exerting, or how much exercise you're doing, or, you know, the moderation of carbs. So what I really want to kind of get to you girls is carbs are not the enemy. Carbs are actually a really good thing. They provide you more energy for your workouts. They help you with, you know, getting those bigger lifts, getting those heavier lifts. And if you have heavier weight and heavier lifts, you get to tear the muscle fibers and then you get to build muscle, etc. So you do need energy, which comes from the carbs. But when we have too much carbs, like too much of anything, it's not a good thing. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Too much protein, you might get gassy. You know, too much fat, you might store fat differently, whatever. So it's saying moderation. Moderation. When I think of my plate, I have 1/3 is my carbs, just over 1/3, a little bit more, is my protein, and then a little bit of fats. That's how I think of my plate. Carbs are not the enemy, it's all about moderation. So that is the end of the video. I hope you have learned something about becoming a gym girl, and I hopefully have busted some myths for you, because honestly, there is so much BS out there online, on social media, especially with TikTok. Oh my goodness. Sis, just try for me and for your sake, maybe, how do I put this? I think it would be a good idea when we consume information online, take it with a grain of salt. And maybe do your own research, see if there are other creators, other influencers, other coaches, other experts on social media who are saying the same thing, or maybe they're denying it and saying something completely different. It's really important that we don't just find one creator and listen to them, including me, that we actually get an array of opinions and see which one sounds the most legit. So hopefully that helped. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and you should see an episode from me towards the end of the week. If you want any particular episodes, feel free to pop it in the comments. I will absolutely read it. I'll absolutely make an episode just for you. And in the meantime, do something for yourself. You fucking deserve it, and you know you deserve it. Okay, bye.